Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of Really Dangerous. Today I'm going to be taking a closer look at Multicrew and holo-me. My last episode I done, I think I was a bit pissed off. My head wasn't in the right place. I always expect more from Elite, but I should accept it for what it is. So today, let's do it. Let's go and holo-me. I've created myself, and to be honest, it's quite a good splitting image of me, really. So let's have a look at some of the customizations that you can do. Right. As you can see, I've already got a suit on here. I had to purchase this from the store because I couldn't deal with the Play-Doh look-alike suit, if you know what I mean. Like, the solid colour suits look rubbish in my opinion, and to be honest, I believe Frontier intended to do that, so they force you, well, not force you, but make you think that in order to look good you have to purchase a suit. But anyway, let's just carry on. First of all, let's go into the suits. These are the basic ones that you get. You get two basic ones in the game. They're just solid colours, and as you can see, they don't look very good in my opinion. Even the white one's a bit like, wow. Don't get me wrong, if these, like where my mouse is now, around here, if these were black, then yes, this would look really, really good. But apart from that, they just look absolutely rubbish. Some of you may agree with me, some of you may not. That's your opinion. And then you get these coloured ones. Again, they just look like Play-Doh in my eyes. They don't look good at all. These are locked, so you have to buy these from the store. In my opinion, I think that's a bit of a piss take really, because they should just implement all of these into holo-me to begin with. Like, it's a feature in the game, like why should we have to pay for extra suits? But don't get me wrong, these camo ones do look pretty good. I like that red one actually. That's nice. Now I was gonna buy this one as well, but as you can see, the arm colour is totally different from that arm. It's like a bluey colour here, and then it's red there. If this side was red, then yes, I would buy it. But I don't know why they've done that. Like, it just doesn't look right. Again, my OCD is just, yeah. So this is what I expected from the actual normal colours, like the one in game. It's just this black bit here and just the like armour, as it were, to be coloured. But that's not what we've got. See this, yeah. So I've purchased this suit pack here, and as you can see, all the colours, they are symmetrical either side. And that's what I like. It looks pretty good in my opinion. It looks pretty good indeed. I really like the customization on the faces. I think you can really put a lot of detail into this. Now let me just get rid of my beard a minute. Hair, beard. Get rid of that. The only downside is I can't make the cheeks like here any thinner, because my cheeks are quite thin with my cheekbones, or my jaw. His jaw looks a bit big there, but apart from that, I would say that's pretty much a splitting image of me. But it's not perfect, you know. I like the face customization of it. The only thing that I can really complain about holo-me is the suits, the hairstyles, and the beard styles. For instance, the hair, the short ones are absolutely fine, like this one and this one. That's fine. That one's okay. This one's alright. Let me just select that one. See, it's got some depth to it, you know. It looks good. It really does. But if you go on, I don't know, this one, you're receding. Look how flat that looks. You know, there's certain hairstyles in here that do not look good. That's not too bad. See, that afro one's pretty good. It gives you, it looks thick. Got cornrows. Again here, it doesn't look like hair to me. It just, I don't know, it just looks a bit weird. And there's not enough hairstyles. Like, there's only 21 hairstyles here. Nowhere near enough for a massive MMO in my opinion. But let's just have a look at the face and like the different customizations you can do. So let's just pick any random hairstyle. Let's go for the cornrows. Alright, face. See, look at that. The amount of different stuff you can do. So you can select which one you want. Like, let's say, I know, that one there, round eyes. Looks a bit weird. Customization. And you can really change the way he looks, like the brow here. Let's just give him a big brow. Wide-eyed. Googly-eyed. And yeah, we'll keep the angle that way. You can have mixed eyes. The eye colour's pretty good. I think the eyes make the face look real. You can tell they've put a lot of detail in the eyes, like around the iris and the colours. You've even got like the little red veins here in the corner, and that looks pretty good. And if you really want to, you can customise each eye to have different colour. So how weird is that? Or you can have like a cyborg eye, or you could be blind completely. Cosmetics. Now, oh, hang on, I'm not going to go there yet. Again, nose you can change. Let's give him a nice fat, broad nose. Width, make it really wide. Stub. Pointy. Yeah, you can make your character look very weird. But there's so much you can edit on your face, it's unreal. And this is what I expect from a creator. And then you've got the neck as well, you can change it all. So huge customization here, which I like. Look at that, man. Wow. See, completely different to what I had before. You won't even recognise me now. Now this is where it gets a bit... I'm going to rant on now. See, as you can see, they're locked. Now you have to purchase these from the store as well. And like I said, in my opinion, these tattoos should have been implemented alongside holo-me. I have no idea why we have to purchase these. And yet you can change all different like tattoos. Again, you purchase them from the store. They're only £1, but that's not my point really. Yeah, they're cheap, but they should have been in the game from the very start. Well, not from the very start, but from, you know what I mean. But that's it really. I can't really doubt holo-me, apart from those few minor issues. So let's just cancel that. Make sure I do cancel it, so it goes back to the way it was before. Right, and now I'm going to quickly jump into someone else's ship and have a more closer look, instead of going, oh, this is shit, and just quit. So let's do this. See, as you can see, most of my friends have changed their holo-me, their avatar, and each one's very different from the next, which is good. But again, the hairstyles, you know, there's not enough of them to really distinguish other people. It would be good. Let me just go on back onto holo-me a minute. I'm trying to find the scar. Where's the scars to? Well, actually, no. I'm going to talk about the beards, right? See, this is the only full beard we have. You know, it's very trimmed. It looks good, but it's too neat. You know, it's not pointy enough. Now, my beard is quite pointy down at the bottom, and the colours are completely different from my hair, from my hairstyle. For my hair colour, I mean, because this is round about the same hair colour of what I got going on now. It's like a browny blonde, but round here it's really light. So I'm going to be picky now. It would have been good if we can like customize, like have like a shader and then shade in certain parts of the beard like a different colour. You know, make our character very unique. And that's about it, really. That's all I want to say. And with the where is it? Would it be on head, jawline, neck, skin, head type, scars? Here we go. Now these scars, they do look good. Don't get me wrong. But again, I'm going to be picky here. They should have put more time into this. It would be good if we can select like this scar here and then go, right, I don't want that there, I want to move it somewhere over here, like on my forehead, you know. It'd be good if we can move the scars around the face. Again, I'm just being really picky here. This is what I expected like from holo-me, but you know, we got the basic, and the customization to the face is very good, but it's just the hairstyles, beard, the scars, the tattoos and the suit, which I'm a bit on edge about. But it won't bother me really. Right, so let's just get out of this. Right, now let's go into someone else's ship. Join another ship. Bounty hunt. Wow, first time. I think I've muted it. Vulture. Now this is going to be very good. I've always wanted to sit inside a Vulture and see what it looks like from behind the commander's chair. Right, helm, Vulture. He's got no turrets on board and he's got no fighter, so pretty much it was pretty pointless of this guy opening his ship to multi-crew because he's got nothing. I can't do anything here. All I can do is just move my pip around, and that's about it. But we can jump into the camera mode here. It looks pretty good. Whoa, he's got milky eyes. That's very good. See, look at the that's. Oh yeah, the aging as well on the faces. I didn't show you that in holo-me, but yeah, you can make your character look very old or very young. Oh yeah, another complaint about holo-me as well. I'm just going to leave this guy's ship a minute because I can't do nothing here. Leave crew. Is the face. Let's say you're a bit on the chubby side, yeah? Just decline that reward, I've got nothing to take. Right, you can make your character's face look quite fat in a way, but it looks a bit silly because the body is exactly the same. Like the body, you can't change your physique, you can't make your character fatter or thinner or a bit musclier or taller or shorter. I believe they should have put some more effort into that, make it very unique. But again, I'm just being picky. So let's try and join someone else's ship, and hopefully this time it's a ship worth joining. Cutter. Very good, very nice. So he's going to have a fighter on here. Yep, he's got 2 fighters and he's got turreted weapons, so I can show you. Right, so if I go down here and just select gunner mode. Alright, enter roll. Right, we're dropping into the ring here. See, look at this seating area. This is really nice. It really gives you a sense of scale of the ship. And I enjoy this. Oh, it's a bit frozen. Right. So I can't enter the turret mode while he's in Super Cruise. I think he is in Super Cruise. Is he trying to drop out into the ring? I had a funny feeling that was going to happen. I'm going to not join that. You can join that ship again, but I'm not going to because I think he was having problems. So again, we'll just decline that reward and we'll try again. See, me and Elite Dangerous, we have a love-hate relationship, and I tend to focus on the negative side of things. You know, I always imagine the future of Elite, and I always expect more than what they're capable of. I'll speak to him in a minute. Right, let's try bounty hunting again. For the third time. Ah, Anaconda. Nice. So we might have a fighter. Let's hope. If he's got a fighter, then it's perfect. Yes, he has got 2 fighter bays and turrets. So is anybody in the gunner chair? No. Right, I'm going to enter that role and just quickly show you. See. Oh, hang on a minute. I think I need to assign a fire group. So these got some fixed here, so that's him, and these turreted lasers are mine. Right, okay. There you go. So as long as you're pointing at him, you should be alright. So that is me firing now. And there's another commander in the fighter bay there. You cannot have 2 commanders in the fighters at one given time. You can only have 1 commander and 1 AI ship, or the helmsman can be in the fighter along with someone else. But this is very easy. All you have to do is keep the ship centered. Him dead. See, I don't like this third person view. I really don't. But again, you might love it. It's really your own opinion. It's clean. So there's no one else about in the area. Federal dropship, there we go. He's wanted, so I can target him. Right, we're in range. Let's open fire on him. It is pretty much point and shoot. That's all you do. I can imagine it's more fun if you're the helmsman. Because instead of launching an AI fighter, you can have a player in there. And it's just knowing that that player is going to be a little bit better at doing the job. Again, there's like no real challenge for this. And it's quite boring really, just point and shoot. Ah, it needs repairs. There we go. See, on the quick shot slots, has he got a shield cell bank? He has. So I can assign like a quick slot here. Now I have assigned the buttons for it, but I don't really want to fire off a shield cell bank because his shields are full, as you can see. Oh, and we've lost connection. Oh no, session ended. Okay. Yeah, and they can kick you at any given time. So as you can see, I've made, what, 212,000 credits. Now, being elite, my profit share isn't the full amount of the ship. I think it's round about 50% of the kill. So if he kills a ship for 100,000 credits, I get 50. Again, if you're doing it for the money, then you might as well just be in a wing of 4 ships, and yeah, you'll make a load more money. Right, so I'm going to accept this reward. Here we go. So that's pretty much bounty hunting, point and shoot, and I can imagine that I won't be spending that much time in it. Don't get me wrong, if I'm in a resource site, and I'll probably invite players to my ship more. That's about it. Right. So let's join another ship. But this time we're going to go on exploration. So what can you do on exploration? Well, quite frankly, nothing. Apart from look at pretty sights. Here we go. See, oh wow, 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 wow. This is really good. Because look at this view. We are below the pilot. He's up there. As you can see, there's some steps going up. And this is really, really cool. I love this view. Wow, this looks really good. Oh, I see. So if he's moving his ship and my mouse is still, the camera moves. Right. So let's just keep it straight. Right, so what can we do here? Well, nothing. You can't use the discovery scanner. You can't use a data link scanner. If he's landed on a planet and he's got 2 SRVs and he deploys his SRV, you would think you can deploy the other SRV and drive around with him, but you can't do that. There's no... You can't do anything in exploration. And in my eyes, why even implement the option to do it if you can't do anything? Like, yeah, you can control a pip. Like, you still got the extra pip down there. Gonna enter roll. Yeah, you still can't use that. But I like the view. Like the seating area, I think that's pretty good. And I have no idea where this guy's to in the galaxy. If I open the galaxy map in a minute, that's a system map. So because we're jumping, yeah, I knew it would. Right. So what I expected from an exploration multi-crew side of things is, let's say, right, we're traveling to a system like we're doing now. Right, boom, we're here. And then I can go, right, let's pretend there's some planets here. I can go, right, you go there, select the planet, and then it's marked on his map so he can fly that towards it. But you can't do that. Even on the galaxy map you can't plot courses for them. So in all fairness, it's really pretty pointless. It's a lovely view, don't get me wrong. They're being sat here. Again, let's quickly go into the commander debug camera, sorry, or the camera suite as it's now known. So you can take screenshots, that's about it. So is that me there? Yes, I believe it is, yeah. And there's our little... No, that's still me. There he is, there he is. As you can see, he's got the solid suit. Again, it looks like Play-Doh in my eyes. But look at the detail in his face. Very, very well done. The eyes are very good. Right, we've got to quickly leave this ship. There we go. Right, so yeah, you can't do anything apart from take screenshots. That's about it. It's unfinished in my eyes. Now, don't get me wrong, in the future they might implement the way that when he lands on the planet you can go in the SRV. Hopefully in the future that will come. Right, so piracy, I'm not going to do that today because that's just pretty much bounty hunting, but the crimes, you can do whatever you want really. Mentor, in my last video I said you just sit in a ship and yeah, you just learn pretty much. Mining, let's have a look at mining. No ships available. There must be one ship available, come on. Please, please, please. The mega ship, yeah. Yeah, like I said, it's just all these new like bases that Frontier have implemented. They're just like a station, you know, like the asteroid base. You go there, land, you can pick up missions. That's it. Cargo or whatever. It's just something nice to look at. The mega ships, they're the same. You can land on some of them, you can't land on all of them. It's just something new to look at. But let's hurry up and just quickly find... Come on, I want a mining ship. Alright, okay, smuggling. Anything? So are you telling me that there's no players looking for mining or smuggling? I find that hard to believe. Yeah. But anyway guys, that's about it really. There's some aspects of this game I do still really enjoy, but there's some of it which I think Frontier really need to get that act together and just, yeah, you know, add gameplay instead of just point and shoot, because that's boring as hell. It really is. Like, yeah, it's fun if you're flying with your mate and it'll be fun for an hour or so, but after that it just gets a bit repetitive. But yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Again, it's very different from my last one. My last one I was pretty pissed off. As you can see, Maria is still bold. She still looks like a fumbling moron, which I'm not happy about. I'm really pissed off about that. Anyway, I'll see you guys soon. Take care and bye bye.